Hi, and welcome to the Queen Elizabeth Secondary Auto Shop. Today I will be explaining and showing you guys how to do a brake line flare. What is a brake line, you may ask? A brake line or tube is the main passageway that brake fluid flows from one part to another in the brake system to create the pressure needed to stop. It is part of a closed system. The three common types of flares are single flare, double flare, and bubble flare. The two common sizes are 3/16 of an inch and a 1/4 inch. The tools you'll be needing are brake line, a ruler to measure how much you need to cut, some WD-40, brake line flare toolkit, a bending tool, and a vise. After you mark it, now it's time for the cutting. To cut, you use this. It comes with the brake line flare toolkit. Now let's cut. The tool I'll be using to cut is this. You just put it on the mark, tighten it, and turn. After you're done cutting it, you place it in the flaring bar and tighten the wing nuts. You place it so just a little bit is popping out. That much. Then you put some WD-40 for lubrication purposes. Now let's make a single flare. First, you grab the swivel head, you place it on to the brake line. You tighten it all the way down. After that, you take the swivel head back off. Then you take the wing nut off or make it loose, and you take the flare out. And that is how you make a single flare. Before you make your bubble and double flare, make sure you add these. Now to make a double flare. To make a double flare, first you need to make a bubble flare. You put it the same way you put the single flare, and this time you put this adapter on top in the hole. After you put the adapter, you take the swivel head, you place it on top of the adapter, 3/16 adapter, and you start closing it, tightening it. After you tighten it, You take the swivel head back off. Take the adapter off, and there you have it, your bubble flare. Now to make a double flare, you take your bubble flare, put it back up as much as the adapter, like the single flare, and you do the same thing as a single flare. Put the swivel head on, you tighten it as much as you can, and then you loosen the swivel head. Then you take the wing nut off or make it loose, and you take the flare out. Now you take both sides, single flare and the double flare, take some sandpaper and take out any sharp edges. This is the shape I will be making. First, you put the bending tool in the vise. Then you take the single flare side, you put it in, and you bend it. Then you take the double flare side, and you bend that fully. And there you have it, your brake line flare.